Seen around the country today, the man known as the DC Sandwich Guy stood trial for assaulting a federal agent. Sean Dunn, whom you see right there in that pinkish shirt, is accused of throwing a sandwich at that agent during a late night tirade on 14th Street. This was all during the federal surge. Our chief investigative reporter Eric Flack is live outside the federal courthouse in DC, where day one of this trial has just wrapped up. And Flack, we know Dunn is facing a serious charge, a federal assault charge, but even the jury, I understand, is having a tough time keeping a straight face at times, right?
Yeah, Zoe, I was inside the courtroom and you could see jurors kind of holding back giggles as video of the sandwich throwing incident was played a number of different times. But during their opening arguments, the Department of Justice said this was no laughing matter. The man known as the DC sandwich thrower clearly was fed up with all the attention as he left the federal courthouse Tuesday. Video of Sean Dunn throwing a sub sandwich into the chest of a Customs and Border Patrol agent outside a club on 14th Street August 10th went viral and became a symbol to some of DC's resistance to President Trump sending federal law enforcement to fight crime in the district. In opening arguments, attorneys from the Department of Justice told the jury, quote, "We all may have views about the federal law enforcement presence in D.C. That's not what this case is about. You can't go around throwing stuff at people when you're mad. You can't do it to your neighbor, and you can't do it to law enforcement." But Dunn's defense attorney argued the sandwich toss was nothing more than an exclamation point on his First Amendment protest to federal agents for their presence outside the club that night. He did it. He threw the sandwich, the defense attorneys told the jury. You are going to be asked whether what occurred that night was a federal crime. In video shown at trial, Dunn can be seen verbally confronting the group of federal agents over a number of minutes. The Customs and Border Patrol agent hit with the sandwich characterized it as a profanity-laced tirade, and he told the jury Dunn threw the sandwich so hard it exploded against his bulletproof vest. Quote, "I could smell the onions and mustard." Could smell the onions and mustard. Now, Dunn is charged with a misdemeanor assault. The DOJ tried to charge him with felony assault, but a grand jury refused to indict him. I asked Dunn if he was going to testify at day two of his trial tomorrow. He did not comment, but guys, the jury is expected to get this case tomorrow, and we are expected to have a verdict. We'll have more tomorrow. Back to you.
Yeah, there's a confession, there's video. What more is there to talk about? We look forward to day two. This has certainly been interesting for sure. Flack, thank you.